Don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you cannot read between the lines. Don't tell me you don't understand subliminal messages. And the bigger your platform, the bigger the responsibility. The bigger your reach, the bigger the responsibility. The bigger your audience, the bigger the responsibility. Now what we see happening today is people start off with this kind of demeanor, but subhanallah, as they grow, they start, falling back on their heels, and they start reversing what they once started. The bigger the audience, the more accommodating and the more loose and the more careless and the more problematic and the more innovative they become in supposedly doing da'wah, that it becomes it backfires. It becomes a calamity upon these people, because now they have a huge audience that is being influenced with their nonsense. And this is from the khidlan. This is a sign that Allah has not given this person success. Allah has abandoned this person. It's a sign of the abandonment of Allah Azza wa Jal. That you have a big platform and you don't utilize it to the maximum. You don't optimize the usage of this platform in a manner that is pleasing to Allah. So you become a typical crowd pleaser. Because you've gained this crowd, now you want to maintain the crowd. What made this crowd be attracted to you in the first place? The fact that you're actually, playing the instruments that they want to hear. You're singing the song that they want to hear. And I'm being figurative here. This is a figure of speech. I don't mean that you're actually singing a song or that you're playing an instrument, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You are a service provider to their demands. There's demand and supply. They demand individuals who claim to be upon the way of the Salaf, but in reality are not, so that they could think and feel that, okay, I'm following this guy, he claims to be an Athari, a Salafi, so alhamdulillah, I'm good. Then he does everything under the sun that is not from the Salafiyya, and it's like the people feel, okay, at least I'm not following, this other clearly deviant person. So that's how it happens. So those individuals are playing the tune that the people want to hear, and now that they've acquired them, it is very risky for them to lose the crowd. Saying anything controversial or suddenly changing up on them might make people let go and move. So now it becomes about maintenance. Maintenance. Don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you cannot read between the lines. Don't tell me you don't understand subliminal messages. I know you do. So you know what's happening out there. And is it sad? It's devastatingly sad. It's heartbreaking. Because you think, subhanallah, what an opportunity that we've missed out on. Imagine if we could affect all these Muslims in a good way. And even some of those du'at who started up in that way of Salafiyya, once the numbers rack up, the shaitan gains much more power. I don't understand how. I'm baffled, wallah. I'm baffled with certain individuals that I love for the sake of Allah. But it's a big sign about priorities. Allah al-Musta'an.
Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. Like, comment, and share with friends and family.